and Juliet is kind of viewed as a cliche, an old show that is done again and again and again at every theatre school, at every Shakespeare festival. It was really important to me to breathe a life in the show that people had not imagined.
We have fire.
And there was fire.
We had meetings with fire marshals.
Barbara Kozicki, our fire dancer, wrote me and said, I do traditional poi, I eat fire, I juggle fire, I do a blacklight show.
Sex.
Poster shoot was the first time I've been naked outside of doing something that requires being naked. And there was fire, and it was and there's a camera, so it's all very new and scary, but badass. It was a lot of fun once I stopped shaking compulsively.
Daggers.
Working with, 8-inch blades is something I haven't ever done before. So banged up my hands a little bit. We got a little sweaty, a little bloody, but that's how you gotta do it for the show.
I bought this dagger. Tybalt and I both went out and bought daggers, and we just kind of started playing for the past 2 months because we wanted to make everything look as real as possible. And these guys are gangsters, and they know how to use these, so we wanted to be able to know how to use them as well. And breasts. That's all a good show needs, I think. I don't know. If you put all 4 of those things together, I'm coming to see the show.
We've got fire spinning, we've got dagger fighting, we've got live music.
It's inspired from cabaret, but it's darker. It takes the idea, all this tragedy and the mixed up craziness of the show and puts it into music.
Catriona's vision for the show from the beginning was to make it a spectacle.
Well, obviously it's one of those scenes that everybody kind of knows. So I think the challenge for us was keeping it fresh and new and exciting. So I end up climbing one of the towers in the Tellus, which is kind of cool.
I asked them if I could jump off the second balcony, and they said no until I could show them that I could do it safely and every day.
Our fight director, Nick Harrison, is wonderful and known all around Vancouver, so he has been working with us ever since December to choreograph the fights with all the fighters, and he was great. He pulls from their own personal skills. You can see David Kay, who plays Tybalt in the show, doing a lot of martial arts type moves because he is a black belt in martial arts, and a lot of the choreography was brought about from Nick and from the actors. So the actors would suggest something that they thought would look really good, and Nick would figure out a way to work that into the choreography.
And we really tried to take the mentality that it's a comedy until they die.
It's just a show, and we're here to entertain you, and it's all so mixed up.